Hi, and welcome to Your Incredible Transformation. My name is Sandy, and I'm in a different place today. I wanted to show you where I lived. My husband and I have 50 acres out in the middle of nowhere in New Mexico, and we just love it how it's quiet, and we're surrounded by mountains. You probably can't see them right now because I'm in the wrong place, but someday I'm going to show you our mountain view. And I'd also like to talk about something different today. Usually I talk about nutrition, anti-aging, but today I'm going to talk about something different. How much are you worth? My husband just went through an ordeal where he was going for a job. The job paid $9.50 an hour. And he is a multi-talented person worth much more than that. He can sing, he can play the guitar, he can write lyrics, he can write books if he wants to, but he wanted a job and it paid $9.50 an hour. Now, one thing he can't do is he's not very good at taking tests. Well, they had a test that he had to take to pass before he could go on and do the job, and he didn't pass the test. Not only did they tell him to go away then, they tell him to go away forever. Don't ever come back. And when he was walking out the door, he saw 20 other people coming in the door wanting that $9.50 an hour job. Now, my husband is worth much more than $9.50 an hour. I'm sure those 20 people walking in the door, they had a lot of talents also, but they were willing to settle for $9.50. How much are you worth? Do you have talents that make you worth more than $9.50 an hour, but for some reason you're settling? What if you could do something that was difficult for a year and you worked really hard at it, but it would set you up to have a good income for the rest of your life? Is that something that you might be interested in? And I mean, it could be difficult. My husband and I just recently went through a difficult situation. My website crashed. We have a website and it went down. And when I went on my web hosting site to try to get it fixed, it had a virus on it. And that virus not only went on my computer, but it went on our IP address. So it wiped out all of our computers. We had to pay a lot of money, and we had to work with a guy for almost a day to get our computer system back up. And now I still don't have a website, but it's something I'm going to have to work on this weekend to get done. That's some of the difficulties you may face. But let me ask you this. Are you worth more than $9.50 an hour? Is it something you're willing to do, to work really hard for a year to get an income that would last for the rest of your life? Well, if this is something you're interested in, remember, I don't have a website. So what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to message me or put a comment in this post so we can get a hold of each other and we can talk about it. Now, if you got value from my video, could you either share, like, or put a comment in the post below?